Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss the difference between metal inert gas and tungsten inert gas welding. Metal inert gas MIG welding and tungsten inert gas TIG welding are two unique welding processes with different techniques which yield different results. It's important to know what each type of welding requires and which one is better matched to your needs. Firstly, we are going to see the basics of both processes which are same. TIG and MIG torches both produce an electric arc between the material and the electrode during welding. This melts the metal so that the filler material can combine with it. Both welding processes require clean and clear surfaces to get the best results. Make sure you brush off any dirt or debris before you start welding. Both welding techniques heat the metal until they reach a liquid state, then they use a filler material to join the metals. So the question is, how do these two techniques go about this process differently? Let us look at that. When deciding between which of the two welding processes to choose, we will look more closely at how they differ. The first point of difference between both processes is the technique used. TIG welding requires the welder to feed a separate filler material onto the weld with one hand while operating the torch with the other. With MIG welding, a wire electrode is continuously fed through the spool gun to create the weld. Difficulty of process is the second point of difference. As with TIG, you have to hold the welding torch in one hand and the filler material in the other hand, which makes it difficult for inexperienced users. MIG's method of continuously feeding wire makes it an easier technique to handle than TIG. The thickness of object to be welded is also an important factor. MIG can weld thicker metals faster than a TIG weld. If the metal you are using is thin, TIG could be a better option. As far as types of metals are concerned, MIG welding works with most types of metals. You can use aluminum, stainless steel and mild steel. TIG welding is also compatible with these metals but works better with thinner gauge materials. Speed of both the processes is also different from each other. TIG is a slower method but provides a high level of detail. MIG is a faster method of welding, making it ideal for projects requiring higher production rates. The size of your project could determine which form of welding to choose. TIG welds are better for thinner metals and smaller projects because they produce precise and clean welds. MIG welds work well with larger projects with thick metals that need longer continuous run. When it comes to control, TIG welder need to have experience with timing and balancing materials in both hands. MIG is typically easier to control and is better for beginners. In the cost point of view, TIG is more expensive method than MIG welding. Appearance of welding is also very important. TIG welding is loved by many for its clean, beautiful finish. This type of welding is often used for artistic and ornamental purposes due to its attractive appearance. The last point of difference is the equipment, which is made differently too. TIG and MIG welds have unique designs and components that fits them to their specific jobs. Thanks for watching. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing and press the bell icon so that you get the latest video updates.